The pound dollar pair, the British pound versus the US dollar, is what I'm looking at this week. And I'm going to conduct an Ichimoku Cloud Analysis on. My name is Kiana Danial. I'm the founder of the Invest Diva movement. And I normally conduct my analysis from the 5 points of the Invest Diva Diamond, or the IDDA. And then I use the Ichimoku technique that I've actually perfected over the years to create buy and sell strategies to find the optimal prices to buy and the optimal prices to sell. And it really works on any asset from forex to stocks to cryptocurrency. Now, forex is my first love, is what I started trading in about a decade ago. Now I don't really day trade forex anymore because I'm a mom. As you can see, the playground is behind my back. My daughter is just getting to sleep right now. My husband is putting her to sleep. And I just honestly don't have the time to day trade anymore. I do invest in foreign exchange pairs from a longer point. That is exactly what I'm going to talk about today. Now, I'm looking at the pound dollar pair for a bunch of reasons. I'm not going to get too deep in the fundamentals, but one thing about the US dollar last week was that it got knocked over because of some business sentiment data that we had early on in the week, and it got knocked over so bad that it wasn't even able to get back up, even after we had really awesome employment updates towards the end of the week. Now, with the other currency, the British pound, this week, the UK is holding its general elections. And that is also, and we have some other data that is coming out from the UK as well. So we could see some moving and shaking in the pound dollar pair. And that's the reason why I chose this pair to take a look at. We also have a very interesting longer term Ichimoku signal that I'm going to take a look at. So if you're wondering about what Ichimoku is, I talk all about it in my book, Ichimoku Secrets. And actually, across all my books, I talk about it. Ichimoku Secrets is a very short version of it. It's just 100 pages, but it's just all golden nuggets. If you want to get deeper into it, you can read any other of my books. Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies even gets into it. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, first of all. This is my new channel. It doesn't have that many subscribers yet because we're creating it from scratch. Make sure to like and comment and share it with your friends, this video, if you like it. And also on my website, investdiva.com, I hold all kinds of awesome masterclasses that I go deeper into the education side of everything that I'm going to talk about today. So with that, I'm going to take a look at the pound dollar pair before the UK general elections. Going to be quick. So first, we take a look at it on the daily chart. On the daily chart, you can see that the pair already completed the saucer bottom chart pattern, and it's hitting this 1.31655 resistance level, which is preventing it from going higher up. So for that reason, we're going to go ahead and switch to the weekly chart to see what's going on the weekly or a longer term point of view. The first thing that we notice is that, well, after the massive drops that started back in 2014, the pair has now formed a double bottom chart pattern. This is the bullish reversal. The neckline is all the way up here at 142. And another thing that we can see here is that the pair just last week confirmed a break above the weekly Ichimoku cloud. Now, this is pretty cool, right? But it has hit this 31655 resistance level. And normally, if you've read my book, Ichimoku Secrets, you know that after a confirmation above the Ichimoku cloud, we actually expect a temporary pullback, because this signal is, well, we are expecting this bullish signal, is a longer term bullish signal because it's on the weekly chart, but we normally expect a temporary pullback. So after we have the bullish signal, we now expect a temporary pullback, which could actually create an interesting buying opportunity. Now, how low can it go? It could go as low to one of these, either of these Fibonacci retracement levels, right? And the awesome thing is that the next Fibonacci retracement level actually falls as you can see, this Fibonacci retracement level that traces the pair from this most recent downtrend. The 78% Fibonacci retracement level is at 1.29. So that could be the amount that the pair could drop. And now if you don't want to miss out and you're like, okay, no, if this is going to be long term, if you're really hard, solid bullish on the British pound, you could go ahead and buy right now. I wouldn't do that. It could go to any of these levels first, 78 and 61% Fibonacci retracement level to as low as 1.27 before moving back up. Now, of course, we have a ton of risk events coming up that could completely switch this, at least for the next couple of months, right? And as you can see, the British pound has been pretty choppy, and this double bottom has been forming towards the like in the past 3 years. So this is not something that just happened overnight. So if you are considering the pound dollar pair on a long-term point of view, you really need to make sure that you have the patience, and you also need to make sure that you are not investing on a ton of margin, because margin trading is not going to help you. Because if there is a sudden change in this, and I actually have lost money on margin trading pound dollar, well, it's back when the Brexit happened, because I definitely didn't think Brexit is going to happen, and it did happen, and I lost a ton of money. Why? Because it was a margin. If you're long term, you should not be on margin. It should be your cash. So make sure that you have that under your belt before getting into a longer term position with the British pound versus the US dollar. Now, as I said, this was very quick. From these two things, it looks like the pound dollar pair may have actually bottomed out. Now, I may be completely wrong, and I do want to point out that investing and trading in the financial markets, especially the forex market, involves a ton of risk of loss, and you should only trade the money that you can afford to lose. Thank you so much for watching my video. I publish videos every single day, and I cover different markets across the board, from crypto to stocks to forex, and I analyze markets from 5 points of the IDDA as well as Ichimoku Cloud. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on that bell notification button so that you don't miss out on this. Also, if you're into mindset, money mindset, if you're into wealth creation, if you're into just making money online in general, I have a ton of other awesome content that I publish every single week. I interview coolest people on earth that have made it in different businesses, and I interview the coolest people in cryptocurrency, and I also talk about educational stuff as well. So all of it are right here in this brand new YouTube channel. So go ahead, subscribe, like this video, comment, let me know what you have been investing in. What are your goals for 2020? And by the way, what do you think about the British pound? Do you think it's going to go lower or higher? That I'm definitely interested to know. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video tomorrow.